he was setting up houses in such a way that it always gave him sort of like something to fall back onto. It was so well how he was kind of playing with Isaiah. He was tossing houses just so that Isaiah could like break the houses and then set 2 more in front of him.
And that's how you gotta run Jacko now that she gets her minions so fast after the houses.
Yeah.
She just like, you want to give yourself a backup whether they're comboing you or trying to get you on a box string or even on Oki situations. Those houses have been sitting there leveling up, spawning minions, so they can't do much.
Yeah, it's just, I wanted to commend Mark for that early on before we got into this. So we got Paracles versus Ebonic Plague. I keep calling him Isaiah. Probably
Ebonic Plague.
Ebonic Plague, that's right.
Plague.
Yeah, that's what he came back from. He came back from the Midwest and became Ebonic Plague.
They made him Plague.
All right, so we might have seen this this once or twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a very common top 3 in Portland.
Yeah.
All right, we got both players being really cautious at the beginning because they know that each other have very good.
Yeah, there's going to be having like an extra layer of play here that needs to come out from the both of them because they do play each other a lot, even outside of tournament. Oh, that's a counter hit. Doesn't get the dash to confirm though.
A lot of the like level 3 reads where they're baiting something and someone anticipates it. That is what I'm calling that slide YRC in this week.
All right, confirms into banner revolver. Just goes for a safe setup. He tried to probably meet him air with an air throw, but he's just going to get this Black Beat combo and finish it up.
Black Beat combos are important.
Black Beat combos are real.
The threat's got to be there, or else why would anyone ever tech?
Right.
Fall into your tech traps.
Says the says the Axel player.
What? Other people aren't always tech trapping?
Anyway, Paracles is doing really good to like sort of shove Ebonic Plague into the corner and like forcing Ebonic Plague to work himself out. Just for the empty jump low. And now he's pushed him all the way to the other corner. He had to force himself to eat. He tried to YRC air dash to get in as fast as possible, but it was just a tad too late on the reactions.
The YRC was late to get the air dash the direction he wanted it to, I think. Because there's a point where it'll go diagonally downwards, but you gotta, after that point.
Watch for that TK beat driver, try to snuff the air dash out. Oh, good block on the overhead, punishes with the 5K into the full combo. He's gonna knock them down in the corner, goes for the OTG setup, but just runs into the gunflame, isn't blocking.
Yep. Jay knows that he needs to keep Isaiah under pressure this whole game, or else he's gonna get zoned out.
He did really well there. He blocked a Heartbreaker once, so like that's the only time he used Heartbreaker in that entire game, and he blocked it, and that's like a huge thing for Sins. Sins usually get away with a lot because of Hawkbaker being so good. It's able to cancel into other moves, and the one time that he did it, he didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dirty E. That had to be a missed input.
I do want to see Jay trying to make that whiff more because, as you said, Sin can cancel the Dragon Punch if it's blocked.
There's a backdash OS that you're able to do that, but it's, you have to be mindful of it in order to do it.
Probably a practice it too. It's one of those proximity OSs.
Yeah. It's fairly. Oh boy. I'm trying to think of words for what's it called, danger time. I'm gonna come up with it. Shoved them all the way back into the corner. Gonna RC beak driver, but doesn't get anything off it. It was kind of late on.
Goes for the follow-up. That's a very smart move. He delayed it enough that Jay tried to jump out. Isaiah is very strong with the stutter frame traps because that's like comes from his background in other games.
Yeah. That was a crazy long tech off the wall bounce. I didn't think he was actually going to go that far on forward tech.
Well, you get extra distance, I think, when you bounce off the wall.
Yeah.
Because your momentum is already going forward.
You're meeting him in the air every time perfectly. But now his rolls are switch. Nice Hawkbaker to get the delayed air dash. Good stagger pressure with the 2S.
I feel like Jay needs to start opening up with some throws or else he's not going to get.
Has he gone for the wild throw runs? Perfect timing for the burst to punish Volcanic Viper. Well done. There's a point in that move where you can punish it if you burst properly. Obviously, you give up your some initial burst meter because when you hit burst, you get some of your burst meter back. But it's worth it because you do get that punish, you get your momentum back.
I feel like Jay doesn't know the distance where he can Dragon Punch Beak Driver, and that's really hurting him.
Yeah, you're right.
Unfortunately, most of that is not a hurt box. You have to be about, like,
Half screen?
about like in far slash range.
Oh, even closer than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little closer than that.
All right. 1-1 from both. They're both letting the cutscene roll out just a little bit longer because I think they're thinking. I like that burst. That was going to be big damage because he had most of his calorie meter up. He didn't get the calories that time. He wire seeded a little bit too early. And no punish. You have to be wary when you're playing against Sin players. If they're going to be low on calories, they have to look to eat, and you have to look to punish it. One of the things that...
Unfortunately, for a lot of players, for a lot of matchups, it's really hard to do that because Sin will be like too far for you to get in.
That's fine, but at least you can get pressure off it or something. Like, he pretty much got away from eating scot-free because he didn't do anything. You just
Yeah,
let him.
I saw James whiff a far slash right before that happened, and I'm not sure what he was going for there. He might have been trying to hit like elk hunt or something.
Maybe.
But that did not pan out for him, as I guess.
Cross was under and anti-air with the 5K. This is full knockdown. He's put him in the corner. It's a great position.
All right, I
for
believe
Soul.
Jay has taken back the life lead, and he might just finish it off right here.
Yep, confirms off the 5H into the instant air dash combo. We're gonna go. Oh, right. This is gear, so we're at 3 to 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice early burst. That was gonna be a real tough situation for Soul because he was gonna be in the corner after a big combo. Ooh, falls out of the combo kind of weirdly. Instant air dash wire C gets the punish, but doesn't finish the combo.
Often your hope against him is that he won't be close enough to get the mid-screen combo, because it does sometimes require that you...
Oh, that was such a sick bait.
Ooh, as was that. Except he did not get the confirm off of it.
Yeah, he's gonna
That
think
was-
twice before he does that again. That's so heartbreaking. You make the read finally, you just get the wire C. Oh, all right. This is a turning point in this set. One round.
We have Jay with full burst though, so he is slightly at advantage.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Actually, he still has more burst. He might get it back sooner, but both of them are such high damage characters that I doubt we're going to see another burst this match.
It doesn't finish the Dust Loop combo in the corner. It's just going to run up 5K. It doesn't confirm it. It's going to get finished. This is going to carry all the way. Just going to opt
Give him
to
a
eat.
chance to eat. Well, without eating, Sin doesn't have much to do against Soul.
It's very true. I usually commend Isaiah on his managing the calorie meter. That was a little too wild for Jay's own good, to be honest.
Yeah, unless he actually moved out of the way of that, he was gonna. Well, I guess it paid off.
Yeah,
Confused him enough.
Like I said, I usually commend Ebonic Plague on his calorie meter usage because he's usually very good at it. But today it's been off. Like this is the second or third time I've seen him get into red or hungry, and he usually never even gets to that point. But I think that's you have to commend Paracles.
I give
for
Jay
that.
a lot of credit for that
Yeah.
in this case, because he's definitely trying to manage like when he can eat.
Because Ebonic Plague is using his moves in neutral, and that's going to leave him with not as much calorie meter to do the combos. And so he's going to have to eat in risky situations like that. He's going to go for the silliest combo you could possibly go off countering it.
I think he didn't expect that side switch. He wanted him in the corner. All right, it's looking very much Jay's advantage. He has the health lead and the burst.
Just straight backdash, just the 5D. Why not? Don't even bother blocking high.
Uses the burst to keep the health lead.
Oh!
Ooh, but he's got to take that.
Oh, he
super.
almost comboed off. That was so cool. Caught the backdash in the last part of that DP. And uses a 6B OTG just to shove him further into the corner.
He's playing a dangerous game trying to space with gun flames, though, because at any time a beat driver might beat that.
Yep. It's another rough situation for Ebonic Plague. Doesn't green guard. Oh no, he didn't have any more
the
bar.
meter. He didn't have the meter to continue FDing those air unblockable normals.
Yeah, faultless defensing in the air does eat so much meter so quickly, so it's definitely a dangerous.
And with an anti-air as fast as Soul's 5K, it is very difficult to get out of the corner if he's trying to bait that.
Picks him up with the Vulture Seeds to get the full combo. And is rolling off it now.
Ooh! He wasted the meter and did not get his confirmed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That might hurt him a lot, especially since Jay still has burst. He still's in this round.
That was a great JH to just hit him out of the
I don't know if I agree with using our Gunflame that close to Sin.
Paracles is kind of a crazy person. But because Paracles, what Paracles excels on is like taking everything he can out of the hits that he gets. And so he's trying to just looking at really interesting ways on how to open up the opponent. Like this, he probably should have just gone into the jump H. He would have gotten a regular combo. Instead, he was trying to go for the jump D into Fafnir combo, which would have done more damage, but is less reliable.
But his safe jump wouldn't have allowed him to jump to hit with JH. He was too low.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, that.
Because he what? I might be remembering wrong, but didn't he air dash after?
No, he had the JS hit him and then like tried to hit him on the ground. Ooh, that flashback almost worked, but
slash back. This is what we get for playing ACR before the tournament.
Right before the tournament, I'm still. Ooh. All right.
Last game.
Down to the wire in this losers finals set. We have one more match for these two guys to play. I don't know how to call it. Both very strong players, both know each other very well, and
both taking full advantage of what they're getting into.
Well, I think that this matchup might be a little in Sin's favor. I actually think it's, not bad enough that it's going to affect the results that much.
No, not at all. Especially the amount of the amount these two have played, it sort of transcends that. Ah, good block on.
All right, we got a
burst.
dust loop. We got very advantageous situation for
big
Paracles,
damage,
especially since he took his burst in that.
Yeah,
and I think this is going to be the round.
Yeah. Oh,
ooh, I guess not.
All right, why not? Resets, American
That's
resets.
the American reset.
Yep.
Why combo when they're going to attack into your moves?
That's tough for Ebonic Flake, though. After having, two really close back-to-back games, you're just going to give up a round like that in the last game. That's tough on your mind. Let's see if he can recover. Playing a little bit more timidly here.
He's a little ahead. He's got the burst lead. He's got the health lead.
Yeah. Was doing really well on getting Paracles to run into his buttons, but now he's in the back.
After doing that Bandit Revolver was such a good move because it actually forced Soul to whiff. You see, Ebonic Plague is very smart with his defensive options.
Alright, going for that.
But here we might have
JD Fafnir combo.
Alright, Oki in the corner.
Ooh, definitely trying to bait.
On his last legs. And he gets out of the corner, but he gets baited! That's a classic Paracles bait burst bait. I don't know why he went for that.
No, he was feeling himself a little bit too hard. I was about to say, that's not the best burst bait combo, but I mean, it just makes you feel so good. That's a Paracles special
will
right there.
Will Paracles need the burst? No, we will not.
That's a Paracles special right there.
All right. Ebonic Plague takes a very respectable third.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have Paracles versus Hellsap for the Grand Finals.
I haven't seen this match in a good minute. I'm really excited because this is, in my opinion, the new revamped Hellsap.
I
with better houses.
I believe that Jay was knocked into losers by Hellsap.
Oh, really?